Hi there, guys. Welcome to the Chronicles of Gamers, episode 25. We are now legal enough to rent a car. That is how real that shit is. We're legal enough to vote, drink, and now rent a car. Let's see how old we can get, man. Anyways, we are a podcast that loves to, express our love-hate relationship with video games.
I hate games and gamers.
I'm gonna need you.
And the game industry.
Calm that shit down. I am your host, Efocutioner, and of course, I got the Dark Knight of video games,
a Batman
gamer complainer,
Batman,
who apparently is going through some stuff, man. She's hating gamers for some reason. I don't know why.
They're stupid, man.
I don't know about all that, man. I feel like they're just not well informed.
They're fucking stupid.
Look, we're gamers. We're not well informed sometimes, but that's why you come to the Chronicles of Gamers, because we can give you as much information as we can, man. We like to talk about shit that we like to talk about.
Get your shit together, people.
Stop attacking the people. You stop attacking
Get
the
it
fans.
together.
Stop it. Stop attacking them. Anyways.
God damn.
Stop attacking them. Stop.
Okay.
Good.
My bad.
Anyways, guys, we're going to get into our first topic today, and that is, it's all about the hype.
Ooh.
This is where we talk about any video game news, any AAA game news, any video game industry related news that are just so amazing, and we feel like that's so important that we just need to discuss it because it's all about the hype.
Hibbity hot.
Yeah.
Hot pot.
So now the real question is, who wants to go first? Me or you? Rock, paper, scissors?
We can't do that.
Yeah, we can.
All right. Say yours first.
I don't need to say it. We're right there. All right, but let's say it. 1, 2, 3, paper.
Rock. Damn it! I meant scissors.
Whatever, man.
I meant scissors. You lose. But you can go first.
Damn, ain't gonna tell me I'd lose, not one. All right, anyways. So for those who are Overwatch players and you've, done a little cheating, guess what, man? You're banned. And that's it. Like, Blizzard is not playing. I was really surprised to hear about this, but nearly 10,000 people since the start of Overwatch have been trying to cheat. And when Blizzard found out, done. Got banned. And then they tried to repurchased the game. Played for like maybe 10, 15 minutes, banned again. If they were on console and they were playing, oh man, la 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 la, banned. They bought a new console, but buy a new game, banned. They were just banned, man. People on PCs banned. It's ridiculous. There's like one guy who literally said he got banned on day one after the official release, bought the game again, didn't hack it on his PC, 2 days later, banned again. He bought the PC again, deleted Overwatch and the launcher, and just played the game without cheating for a day, banned again, man. Like, they just banned. Like, Blizzard's not playing.
So did he actually cheat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Like,
see? That's what happens.
But
don't cheat.
The thing was, when Blizzard said they're not, taking the bullshit, like, they're not bullshitting with, cheating, most people, they're like, I'm willing to take this risk. I don't think you guys are going to do anything, because Capcom doesn't know, Capcom allows, us to, rage quit and stuff like that. Maybe we can get away with this. Banned. Maybe we can have mods in our other games like Team Fortress and, Counter-Strike. Banned.
Maybe your bitch ass shouldn't cheat and get better at the game.
Banned! Well, it's too late now. They're banned. Doesn't even matter. I'm pretty sure they might be banned from actual tournaments. Like, yo, man, my name is so. Wait a minute. I see you. Banned. It's ridiculous.
Bitch, you banned.
But yeah, Overwatch is not playing, man. Blizzard is not playing. I really, really like this approach because I really hate when people cheat online, especially when you're trying to take the game seriously. And you might want to like try and compete.
Yeah.
So, good shit. Good shit to Blizzard. I'm proud of you. I wish other games would do that.
Dead serious, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Modificated controllers.
I ain't got time for all that, man.
See?
Using that magic. All right. Uh, the next one I want to talk about is No Man's Sky.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I feel like I gotta put it on the table because I am really glad I just heard about this like a couple of months ago. So it's like it doesn't really hurt me to wait, but you gotta wait, folks. I'm sorry.
They want it to be good. You guys would be mad if it had a day one patch. You guys would be pissed.
Yeah, would have been like a huge day one patch too. But we all heard about the death threats from the guy on
That's
Kotaku.
that's so ridiculous. Come on, guys. For real, it's a video game. You're gonna fucking kill someone because a game got delayed.
Apparently,
If that was true, there like maybe the devs got killed for the Last Guardian. Maybe that's why the game isn't coming out.
the hitmen. Maybe they sent like a titan after them, a colossal. Like solve this bitch.
Very true.
But yeah, man, No Man's. You know what's even worse is the fact that Kotaku got it right.
What?
The fact that No Man's Sky was delayed. I don't know.
I said that.
I don't know what's going on at Kotaku, but they've really upped their game. Like they're not
because
fucking
there's no like hype for the game right now. Like there would be a huge campaign for marketing and shit at this point, but there's nothing for that game at all.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet, which is weird.
So exactly. So I knew it was going to be delayed again, but I'm just forgetting about it, and then until November rolls around when the game finally comes out, I can get hype about it again.
November. I'm gonna say 2017.
Maybe. I think it might get released for Christmas time. Maybe. But we'll see. It's a pretty big feat of a game, so I'm not really upset that they delayed it. If anything, they don't want to because they have to pay more money to their employees and shit.
Oh yeah.
And they don't make money if the game isn't done or selling, so I'm sure they don't want to delay it either. People just have to remember that. You think they want to delay games? No, they're not making any money off of them.
But that's the problem though. Most people think and assume like, oh man, they're just teasing us. They can get this shit ready, and it's like no.
No. I'm sure they would love it to be done early or love it to be done on time, but that's just not practical.
Like, what do you want
in the video game world? They overestimate things, or new ideas come about, or whatever. You know the drill.
You want a 10-day? You want
stop bitching.
Day one 10 gig patch for No Man's Sky.
Day one 10 gig patch.
That's what
it's like GTA. That's what happened the first time I got GTA. It was like 40 gigs of updates.
Damn.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
So I'm glad I'm not playing GTA.
Or a DC Universe.
Oh.
That takes like weeks.
That took me a whole day and a half for an update.
That's ridiculous, dude. It wasn't even worth it. That's why I stopped playing the game.
I don't know, man.
It's crazy.
I would have continued playing if they had just gave me the Circle Shield for free.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I wanted to make a Captain America shield in the DC universe. They're like, no, man, $10.
My gosh.
Like, fuck you.
$10?
Yeah, for a shield? It was like $5 or $10.
With that shit.
I'm not paying that.
I'm not paying anything. The game is free to play.
Exactly. You make all the other shields free, but the Circle Shield you have to pay? What assholes.
They know, man. They know.
Assholes.
Everyone wants that Circle Shield.
Circle, dot. I ain't pay for that shit.
I ain't paying for that shit.
I ain't pay for that
fuck
shit.
I look like.
That's right.
The fuck I look like. I ain't made of money.
I look like a guy who's going to wait until August 9th. No, August 10th. No, August 9th.
Whoop.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of UK. That's August 10th. Because now there's also an announcement that on August 10th, all of the UK and Europe will be getting it at the same time. So
oh, for real?
Yeah. So originally Europe was going to get it August 10th, and then the UK was going to get it August 12th. But now it's everybody August 10th. So North America is August 9th, and then Europe and UK is going to be August 10th. So that's good, right?
Well, it is a European developer, so fair enough. They never get stuff early anyway.
Damn. Shots fired. But hey, come on, folks. At least the game's coming out. I mean, I don't know what to really expect because I think it's just going to be... I kind of feel like it's just going to be you flying around, you landing on a planet, and then people are just gonna be like, "Oh, hello, stranger," and you're gonna be like, "I claim this planet in the name of Mars."
We'll see. We shall see.
I think it's gonna be like that. It can't be anything else.
It could be.
Nah. All right, on to the next.
It could be.
On to the next. No Man's Sky. Speaking of No Man's Sky, I don't see why they put this man on this project, but The Division will have Jake Gyllenhaal starring in the movie adaptation of the game.
Dude,
Isn't that fun?
there's only one series that Ubisoft ever needed to make into a movie, and that was Assassin's Creed. Everything else was not necessary. I don't like that they're turning everything into a movie at this point. They already did fucking Prince of Persia, so they're going to use Jake Gyllenhaal again for some reason.
Because he's a gamer.
I don't think he's a gamer at all.
I think he's a gamer.
I think he's full of shit.
Damn. Gamer.
Not gamer.
Well, anyways, he's on this project.
Like they're going to make a Far Cry movie, and they're going to make a Ghost Recon movie as well. And Assassin's Creed 2 is already like in the works.
The first one's not even out yet.
That's what they do, man. They make people sign like 3 movie deals, like the actors and stuff, and then they have to make them because they signed a contract with the studios.
We don't even know if this first one's gonna be good.
And a Watch Dogs movie's coming out.
Why? For what? Are they really gonna
It is a movie.
That's what I'm saying. Are you really gonna be in Chicago, or are you gonna be like in Canada?
Now they'll probably put it in like, Baltimore or something. Right. I don't know.
Be like, welcome to Chicago. Like, that's not the CTA train.
Dude, I don't know.
That's not the South Side.
They're making a Splinter Cell movie. they're making a Rabbids movie.
They already made a Rabbids movie.
No, Rabbids. From the Raving Rabbids, like those stupid little rabbits. Yeah. They're making out a movie.
Yeah, it's called The Minions.
No, they're not Minions.
I don't.
A Far Cry movie would be legit because that doesn't have like much story. But everything else, like, we don't need a Division movie. What's the point?
I heard the Division storyline is basically the U.S. versus China.
Okay, we have that in real life. So what do we need a movie about it
so
for?
I'm really, but the thing is like the U.S. and China are, they're pretty much buddy because we kind of owe them money. So I'm kind of curious to see.
Well, we're not buddy. It's more like loan sharks.
I'm gonna say buddy.
We're fucked.
We're buddies, man. Your best friend's loaning you money, and
more like buddy bitches.
Okay,
buddies.
I'm not gonna. I'm just curious to see if it's really gonna be China or they're gonna make it like North Korea. Well, what would be even funny is if it's what if it's the U.S. and it lost to Canada? So what if our enemy is Canada? Like,
well, that would be stupid.
That would be so funny. I'd pay to see that. Canada takes over the U.S. That could be the Division.
They just keep saying A after everything.
Yo,
we're taking over, eh?
Hey, put your guns down, eh? You ready to die, eh? All right. What else? No Man's Sky. That.
Man, I fucked up. I'm trying to play Future Fight, but I keep messing up.
What the heck is Future Fight?
You know what it is.
No, I don't know what that is.
It's Marvel Future Fight.
Wow, this girl. Well, that's pretty much it for my stories. Short stories.
That's it?
Yeah, man. It's most of the. Okay, fine. All right, I got the Batman collection, aka Batman Returns to Arkham. It'll be released on July 29th.
What does it come with?
It comes with all the
games?
DLC of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. So no Origins and no Arkham Knight. And the game will be $49.99.
So it's not a complete collection.
It's a complete collection.
That's not complete though. That's 2 of the games in the series.
Exactly. Apparently the 2 best games from what people have told me.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the other one except on PC.
See, I feel like you know what? I just bought Origins, so I'm gonna play Origins, and I'm gonna see
Mm.
why the hell is everyone hating on Origins? Because I don't see a
It's not a
problem.
bad game. People are just haters.
It's just so sad though. Like, so one bad experience and it's labeled as the worst game of all time.
No, I would. They wouldn't say it's the worst game of all time, but
That's what they're making it seem
for a
like.
series that's really good, it's not the best installment in it.
But it's not bad.
No, I just said it's not bad, but it's not great.
Come on, folks. Can't you know what? I heard an interesting quote on GameScoop from Jared Petty.
Ew, GameScoop.
GameScoop.
Ew.
Shout out IGN.
Gross.
Anyways, I heard this from Jared Petty, wise man. He said,
Kind of.
he said, you need to play a game for at least 50 hours before you know if you like it or not. So the real
I don't know if that's true.
that's what Jared Petty said.
Well, he's dead wrong, isn't he?
I don't know, man. He may have a point though. Maybe you do need to play a game for 50 hours before you know it's good or not.
I don't think
I
so.
think you do.
What? Why 50? Why not 49? Why not 35?
That's not what Jared Petty said.
Why not 100? Like, it's arbitrary.
Because 100 is like RPG level.
No, it's not. Like, that's what I mean. Like, 50 for what? What type of game?
50 for all games.
For all games.
Nah, it's okay. That quote was kind of out of context. It's for RPGs.
Even then, it's like, I don't know.
But I feel like Arkham Origins is probably better than most people are giving it credit for, and I want to see.
Definitely.
And then that is officially my news, because most of it's gonna be E3 talk.
E3. What?
So you got any news for us?
What? Activision's not going to be at E3.
You know, screw it, man. We're just gonna go straight into E3, man. E3 talks starting now.
I mean, all I have is Marvel Future Fight, and that's it. If you want to hear me talk about that for a bit.
Then that's okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense, because you are hyped about it.
Yeah, man. I hate mobile games, but damn, this is really fun. I'm not going to lie.
She's on that pay to play, folks.
I love games where you get to like upgrade everything and customize stuff a lot. Like I get obsessed with it. And I don't even like Marvel that much, but I'm having a lot of fun playing it.
She's in love with
my only issue is like, since it's a mobile game, it's like pay to play. So you can only do certain things daily unless you pay money for like these crystal things, which is irritating because I want to keep playing. But I'm not going to pay $4 to continue playing a game for a day. Like, that's just stupid. But it's pretty solid overall. There's a lot of characters, and you can upgrade them with this thing called biometrics, which will upgrade their level. And you can upgrade their XP and upgrade their skills, or buy their skills, and there's a lot. So Spider-Man has like, I don't know, like 8 different skills: web shots, swinging. He can like
web throw.
Put the enemies in a web and shit. What else can you do in the game? You can start alliances with people. So with the alliances, you either go head to head with each other for the arena, which is you just basically hack and slash until you can't anymore and all your characters die.
Wow.
And whoever does the best in the alliance gets like a ton of crap, essentially. And you could play co-op, and you could battle against other people. And there's like a bunch of different type of story missions. There's the normal typical story, which is just A to Z in chapters. Then there's special stories, which focuses more on specific characters, and you fight bosses in that, and you get money and shit. Then there's like the daily story, which you get extra stuff if you manage to get through all 6 stages.
And Digiball.
And there's a villain siege, which has you go head to head against a specific villain. And then there's world bosses, which has you go head to head against other specific bosses, but you need to unlock certain characters to play the world boss type of stuff. But it's like for a mobile game, it's like super complex and super intuitive. I'm still trying to work my head around it, and I've only been playing it about a week. But I'd recommend it if you like sort of not necessarily RPG, I guess, but like what's another word for role playing or another type of role playing term?
I always thought it was just RPG.
All right, well, RPG then. It's fun.
Well, you heard it, folks. You can basically digivolve your Marvel characters and Pokemon battle and do tag team battles. Your Spider-Man can digivolve into Venom.
Pardon moi.
My other problem is you can only have a limited number of friends, which is annoying.
Oh my god.
You can only have up to 30 unless you like buy more space or whatever. So that's a pain in the ass.
Well,
but other than that, it's really solid. Like gamer composer will catch me playing it like at night just for hours. He's like, "What are you doing on the phone?" I'm like, "I'm playing the game. Leave me alone."
Oh snap. Well, you know what that means. All you need is Captain America on your team and you're good to go.
He sucks. Captain America is horrible.
Can't talk like that.
He's not
Captain
good.
America is the effing best.
The best one in this game is Spider-Man.
Oh, man.
For some
Spider-Man
reason.
is like weak. He's like
He's not. He's like his level is like 4 lower than Captain America's, but he still is not the first to die on my team. He holds his own like almost the whole time, whereas Captain America is like my throwaway.
It's because you're
player.
not using them right, man. You got to use the.
I am.
You
He's only got 2 moves.
Stars and stripes, man. That's all you have to do with Captain America. Stars and stripes.
I'll show you stars and stripes.
Or charging star. That's all you have to do.
Stars and stripes.
Stars and
That's
stripes.
the side of your head.
Just stars and stripes. Or Final Justice, man. Hail Hydra.
Nah, dude. Why is Luke Cage is like level 4 already for some reason. I have no idea why.
Because he's freaking Luke Cage, man.
Apparently. Shit.
All right. So that's pretty much it for our little news. So we're going to take a small break, and then we're going to get into our E3 talks. So stay tuned, folks.
What the heck are you gonna do when the block apocalypse happens? Better call Ball. See, Ball's world was black and white until vibrant alien blocks fell from the sky and destroyed civilization. It's going to be up to Ball to save it. Super Happy Fun Block is a puzzle game in which changing the color of the world alters reality. You have to maneuver through treacherous obstacles, uncover hidden secrets, and outsmart the blocks to help Ball save what remains of humanity. Super Happy Fun Block has received 5 out of 5 on the iTunes App Store and 4.5 stars on Touch Arcade. People love it. The Chronicles of Gamers is giving away a special copy of the game, but only one lucky winner will win. All you have to do is guess Efucutioner's favorite track of the Super Happy Fun Block soundtrack and what video game track it reminds him of. The first person to answer correctly will receive a download code to the App Store for the game. Write your submissions to the Chronicles of Gamers podcast at gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. Remember, Super Happy Fun Block is available now on iOS and is coming soon to Android and PC. Don't let Ball's world stay black and white. Bring some color to its life.
Hi there, guys. Welcome back. And now we're into E3 talks. It's pretty much where we just talk about all the E3 games that we're excited that are coming out. Or, all E3 games in general. Really depends on our mood. That's pretty much it. That's the start of the topic.
E3's happening. That's it. Cool.
Circle gets the square. Good night, everybody. No, don't worry. So I'm gonna start E3. Well, actually, no. I already start things off. I'm gonna let Gamer Complainer go first.
Well, Activision's not going to be at E3.
Oh no!
But they will have something there.
Like what?
I'm sure. I don't know, Call of Duty or something.
Hey, who's the guy that's gonna be in the Assassin's Creed movie?
Michael Fassbender.
They're gonna have Michael Fassbender there. He's gonna be like, "Hey guys,
I'm there. I'm
like,
there.
you guys have any questions for me?
Do not play with me.
He'll be there.
Don't play like that, man.
He'll be dressed up as Ezio or
oh my gosh,
Nintendo.
I don't even know what to do with myself.
He's gonna be like, "Hey guys, I'm here to talk about the Assassin's Creed movie."
Hey, I'm here to ask you to marry me, so we're on the same page.
Yeah, I ain't even like that, man. I'm pretty sure
it is
like
it is like that.
years old or something.
So I'm fucking 25.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just saying, man. Yo,
He's like 38.
look, I know.
Dude, I don't
Look,
care.
I know
That
Aaliyah
that dude's
said.
hot.
I know Aaliyah said age ain't nothing but a number, but I'm gonna need you to calm that down.
You act like I'm 13.
I mean, looking at that, yeah.
Not really.
All right, fine, whatever. If you see Michael Fassbender, yeah, you go ahead and say, "Can you went?"
Hey,
Yeah,
holla at your girl.
nah, man. You should just be like, "I don't know your name, but excuse me, sir. I noticed you from across the room."
I definitely know your name, so excuse me, sir.
Okay, fine. I noticed you across the room.
I ran right across the room.
All right. What else about Activision? What else you got?
They're gonna have Call of Duty Infinite Warfare there, like anyone gives a shit. Apparently, that's like the worst trailer of all time or something, like the most hated game trailer ever, and no one cares.
So then, why are people super excited for Call of? They make the shittiest trailer ever, and people are excited to play the game.
No, they're not. Not at all.
Oh,
Everyone's pissed.
oh, good. Hopefully, the Call of Duty spell has been broken. And now make me
What,
happy.
for being shitty?
Yes, please break the spell. Good job, Activision.
Well, I'm stoked for Battlefield because they're going back
Battlefield
in
1.
time. Yes.
All right.
Because I said that would happen, and people are like, Leslie, how are they going to do that? And I'm like, have you seen films or movies? Like, you don't have to follow history to a T. You can make alternate history, like in Wolfenstein or whatever, which is what they're doing.
I thought that was a true story.
True story. They had laser guns in the 40s. Don't you know?
Hey, man. I don't know what happened in the 40s.
You don't? A lot of stuff happened.
I mean, I'm glad you're excited for Battlefield 1. I just saw it and I was like, I'm not interested in killing people.
What's great about it is the online has a huge arena. Like, it has 64 players for the online head-to-head, which is like, that's fucking amazing. I think the last game that I remember that did that was Resistance.
Man, you know, that is another game that people have been telling me about, and that, like, low-key fell off. What the hell happened to Resistance?
I don't know. They were on a high, and then I think they got to 3, and then no one cared.
Man,
It was just more of the same.
I need to play Resistance 1. But anyways, though, Battlefield 1, I see you're super excited about.
Yeah, they're going to stream it at E3. They're going to stream some gameplay and stream an online I don't know what you'd call it. Online match. There we go.
So it's going to be 32-32?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we become one of those 32 since we're going to be at E3.
But I haven't seen, like, I really want some good shooters, man. I used to be huge on first-person shooters, and people are like,
Overwatch?
You play The Witcher, you play these other games, you never play shooters. I'm like, well, I used to, and then they sucked, so I'm not going to waste my time.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
I don't know, dude. It just... I'll just...
Look,
I'll
I'm going to buy
it.
the game tomorrow, and
Did you play it?
no, because I need to buy it.
You should Redbox it.
I can't find it. That's what I was looking for. Like,
What do you mean you can't find it?
dude, any copies of Overwatch are gone from Redbox, or they're not at Redbox. Like, they're gone.
Dude, if I Googled it and I find it at a Redbox, you're going to look very silly.
Well, then go for it. Because I went to the ones in my neighborhood and a few other neighborhoods. I'm not going to search the whole city of Chicago.
You should.
Nah, I got a cutoff point. But anyway.
Do you guys want... I could tell you a secret about how to keep Redbox discs. But I don't know if that'll get me in trouble. Never mind, I'm not going to say it.
Hey, if you want to know the secret, just meet us in E3. Just look for us. Or
email us at the Chronicles of Gamers email.
Oh, yeah.
Which is...
Email us. The Chronicles of Gamers podcast.
Nobody emails us. If you guys like the shit, just say you like it. Like...
I usually just get people who will just come up to me, or like if they recognize my voice. So I've had that a few times.
They're like, "Hey, that's crazy, man. No one recognizes me."
Well,
in the LA.
Just because that's
Oh, I mean, you don't know where I live. Just
yeah,
kidding.
that's what I'm saying, man. Like we're both in LA, so it makes no difference. Anyways, though, Battlefield 1. What else you got, Gamer Planner?
What else is coming out? Well, they talked about a game last year. It was called Ancestors: Humankind Odyssey, and it looked dope. It was like it went back to like caveman days, and the gameplay was supposed to be Assassin's Creed mixed with like Civilization, and it looked pretty friggin' awesome. And it was the same, the same guy who created Assassin's Creed, but I mean, I don't know if they're gonna bring it back this year or not. I hope so, because it looked really fucking cool.
I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see.
Did you see the trailer for that?
I could watch it right now if you want.
Well, there's not much to it. Basically, just it's like mankind in the past. Now you can create your own future, thanks to Humankind Odyssey.
Wait, I can create my own future. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, that's what it said.
So if I wanted to,
It's by
I can get a ruler.
Panache Digital Games is the developer, but I don't know. I hope it's there.
So I can literally be the ruler of this world.
I don't know, dude.
Oh.
They didn't tell me much about the game.
All I know is I think I might be a god if I do it right.
I am a god.
And
Hurry up with my damn massage.
and we go back to Assassin's Creed.
I am a god.
Calm that down. What else you got, Gamer?
Hurry up with my damn croissants.
What else you got, Gamer Complainer?
What else I got? Well, this isn't E3 related, but I did get into Evo this year as press.
Oh my gosh, you were supposed to say that at the last segment. It's all about the hype. That was hype.
Oh. Yay.
You know what? Screw it, man. Go through it. Go through it.
I'm in there like swimwear. Yeah, I got a press pass, so I will be at Evo in Vegas this year at the Las Vegas Convention Center. I'll probably be interviewing a few people, so if anybody's going, just hit me up if you want an interview, if you guys want to hang out or gamble or party or whatever. Come find me.
I'll be there 2017. Efocutioner is actually training.
Gamer Composer will be there as well. He'll probably be doing the interviews with people.
And mingling.
Well, being host, and I will be doing all the legwork, all the camera work.
And I appreciate it. You two are gonna make it amazing. You're gonna be representing the Chronicles of Gamers, man. That's so nice. Thank you.
And Gamer Complainers, and my own company.
LMA.
Yeah. So pretty excited. Just have to book a hotel. That shit's expensive.
All right. I know that wasn't E3 related. Sorry, folks. That was supposed to be in earlier
So
segment.
On my last segment, I saw an article talking about the E3 convention itself and asking whether it's still relevant.
Bum, bum, bum.
So I was wondering what you might have thought of that.
Me?
Yeah.
So I've actually heard about this on GameScoop 362, I believe. Yeah, 362. And they were saying the same thing, and I have to admit, I think money-wise is a good thing, because pretty much what they show at E3, they're now starting to show at PAX and other, like video game like events. And hell, they're starting to do this for like New York Comic-Con and San Diego Comic-Con. So it's like they're making it less about the press and they're making it more towards the people. And I feel like they're doing that because they want to make sure people are still like this whole showing a trailer thing isn't working for people anymore. And I get that because now gamers are really starting to become impatient and there's a lot more death threats now because they're like, I'm tired of waiting. And everybody wants to go to E3, but E3 is really hard to get into, or it's like really expensive. Like, man, you got to go through a song and a dance for press. I could see why they're trying to make it more for the people. E3 will start to make money, especially now since most developers and publishers are starting to go to it less. And now you see PlayStation Experience, so it's like PlayStation doesn't have to bring the best of the best E3. Xbox is eventually going to start doing what PlayStation Experience is doing. Ubisoft, Activision, Blizzard, everyone else is starting to do the same thing. So it's like E3 is starting to become less relevant because you can just go to these other events. You can go to PAX or whatever and just play these same games that they show off at E3. And it's just like after a while, why pay for a booth? And why pay for your booth and like why pay for a booth if you're not gonna have that many people play it? You're just gonna have press play it, or like certain people that don't mind paying the $2,000 to get in. When you can have like a whole bunch of people who pay like maybe $60 or $100, and they're like playing it, and then they can tell their friend and tell their friend, and at least they'll have actually. I can see it money wise being important, but I don't know. I think E3 is. I think they're making the right move, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure like now you have to worry about more people coming in, which can lead to a lot more frenzy stuff, and now you'll probably have to like make a cutoff and stuff like that, where it's just like you can only buy these amount of tickets, and once you buy them, that's it. I don't know. I noticed it last year because there was so much stuff set up outside of E3 for those who didn't want to pay. So I'm starting to see the transition. I don't really see a problem with it, only because I've only been to E3 once, and now I'm going back. So I really can't have like a strong, like, oh, I think this is a bad thing or a good thing. All I see is like, I see what you're trying to do. I see that you're doing it for the money, and you're starting to notice that a lot of publishers and developers aren't dropping their best games at your event. They're doing it at their own special events or like events that other people plan, and it's probably cheaper and there's more people so they can spread the word better. So
that or they go to GDC, which is more, it's called Game Developers Conference, so it's more of a business type of deal for developers and stuff versus E3, where it's more of a, we've already done stuff, here's what we have to offer, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And E3 is basically it's pretty much like the NBA Finals or the Super Bowl, where it's just like now people who really don't play games will hear about it through the news. Like, oh, at this video game conference, they showed this today. And it's just like, do you even know what the fuck you saw? And it's just like, no, but it's at this video game conference. What's the name of this video game conference? E47 or some shit.
Yeah, I tell people, like older people, about E3 that don't play games, and they just don't understand how like big it actually is, or the gravity of like of how big it is just because it's video games. They're like, oh, that's nice. is what type of games is it? Like Xbox games? They just have no idea.
Is it card games?
What goes on? Yeah, exactly.
Showing that Super Nintendo still like.
Is it Nintendo?
Is it Atari?
But I think E3 is still good to have because it's almost a celebration of games and a celebration of certain companies and stuff that they've done, and we need like something every year to look forward to as gamers. Like the Oscars happen for film people, and other award shows happen for film people. That's exciting. And what else happens? Like different film conventions or different things happen for film people, or you got Comic-Con every year where people look forward to that. So I really do think there has to be something exclusively for games that people can really look forward to.
What about VGX or the
It's
video
not,
game awards or something?
Nah, no one cares as much. Let's be honest. And they suck every year. At least like E3 definitely, you could feel the level of professionalism that goes into it, and the level of like production wise and the actual people that show up and the games that they showcase there. It's on a different level than like, the video game awards.
Whole another level.
Which I really appreciate that, because it's the only way that people are going to take games more seriously is if you take games more seriously, and that's what they do at E3. They don't fuck around, and they're like, they got shoddy camera work, or they just don't know what they're doing, or they're disorganized or whatever.
Damn, man, shots fired.
Well, I can't tell you how many times I've watched like game stuff made by videos about games or that involves games made by people that have no idea how to do video production, and it's just shit. but that's like put out to a huge audience, and they just deal with it.
All right. I mean, that's true. Yeah. But, well, go E3. I guess I really can't talk shit because I've only been to E3 once, and I haven't really paid that much attention to E3 until like a while ago.
Yeah. I definitely think it'll be more gravitated towards the public, since that's who watches it, and it's only to show games that are either coming out, like big games that are coming out, or what's already gonna, or what's already released. So, I mean, how else would Sony reveal a new PlayStation? I can't imagine it not being at E3. And it's fun to have the competition between the other game devs or the other game companies. I like that.
Scorpio.
It keeps them on their
Neo.
toes.
Scorpio versus Neo, 2017, with the NX on the side.
Damn straight.
All right. You got anything else?
Do I have anything else? Nope. That's about it.
All right. I'm gonna go into my E3. So, the only things I'm really excited for is Attack on Titan, which I think is gonna look amazing. I think it's gonna play amazing. Hopefully, they have a demo on the floor so that way I can show Gamer Complainer that this game is gonna look and it's gonna play amazing.
It's gonna suck.
It's not gonna suck. You're gonna try it and you're gonna be like, all right, I guess you were right. Now I'm gonna get Michael Fassbender to try it too, and he's gonna be like, "Huh, I should do a movie adaptation of this." And I'm like, "Yeah,
you know what's funny is that a lot of them are German, and he's German.
Ah, see, Michael Fassbender said I like this game too. Final Fantasy 15, super excited for. Can't wait to try the demo on that. Like, I really want to. I feel like I just want to burn in that whole entire environment, or I want to like use a fire spell next to like some gasoline or like a gas container and stuff like that, and just see like how big can this explosion be, or summon Infert and just be like, Infert, use Hellfire, and just like, wow, I just made a volcano. Let's see, and Legend of Zelda on the Wii U. I'm kind of curious about that. Neo, I can't wait to try. Like, even though they're like updating the demo on the PS4, I think there's gonna be like a more clean version that's gonna be on the floor. So I can't wait to try that. I want to try Titanfall 2, only because like I want to see if it's like decent enough for when I do get my Xbox One, and I definitely want to. Like, I want to play with my friends so that way we can do the Gundams versus Jaeger battles. If you know what a Jaeger is, look that up.
Jaeger bomb.
Ah, man, it's Jaegers. I forgot what that movie was called. Shit. Fuck. I'll look it up, man. I'll put it in the show notes. I forgot what that movie is called. Like, they had the Jaeger robots. Like, kind of like Gundams.
That was a Pacific Rim.
Yes, thank you, Gamer Player. Pacific Rim. Glad you.
Or it could be like Neon Genesis Evangelion. We have the angel suits.
But you know, I think I know why I didn't say that. It's because I didn't watch that anime at the time. But man, I don't. Yeah, no, because I think that'd be overpowered. I don't think a Gundam could win.
Oh, for like their suits are ridiculous.
I know. That's why I want to call.
No
that's
way.
why I want to say Jaegers, because it's like I could probably see that battle, unless there's like the zero system. All right.
Sorry, they're called Avas. They fight angels.
Okay.
I should be specific.
Never mind. I'm not sorry, folks. I don't want to go too anime. And then there's like 2 games that I've heard of, and I really want to try out, and it's called Black the Fall. And Black the Fall is it's like it's a atmospheric game set in a communist dystopian era where you play as Black, an obedient factory worker, and you get the chance to outsmart the oppressive system but the road to freedom is paved with puzzles, a crap ton of puzzles, pitfalls, and manipulation. Mostly puzzles. A door malfunctions, an opportunity arises as a puzzle. And once out, what will you do to survive? Like, I'm really curious to try that. And then I really want to see what I Am Setsuna is, because I've been hearing about that too, and it's out on Steam. Or it's like,
I Am Setsuna.
yeah, I want to try this. Like, everyone keeps talking about this. I know these are like 2 Square Enix games, but it's like I want to try this because everyone keeps talking about it. And then I want to try the new. Hopefully this E3. Like, I really hope they talk about this. I hope they talk about the Final Fantasy VII remake. Like, they show something new, like show actual gameplay. And I want them to show me actual gameplay at Kingdom Hearts 3.
They do have gameplay.
Okay, Leslie, not just the one, Tangle area. Like, I want to see, like, everything else. Like, I want to see, like, some actual footage. Not, like, in work in progress or... Because if you notice, like, if you watch, if it's not the Tangle area, if you watch any others, you notice the health bar doesn't change, the magic bar doesn't change. Nothing special changes. I think, like, I kind of feel like it is gameplay, but it's not, like, set as in, like, I don't know, or it's like Sora taking damage or like Sora using actual attacks. I kind of feel like it's just like set as alright, here's Sora, he used this command and it doesn't do anything. Or like it doesn't show how much magic or focus or drive if they're doing that takes or stuff like that. So it's like I kind of want to see something outside of the Tangle area. Like I want to see like maybe take me to Big Hero 6. Maybe show off like the Marvel world or the Star Wars world. Or just show me who am I going to be facing, man. Like I want to see like Xehanort. Like is it going to be old man Xehanort? Is it going to be Terra Xehanort? Like will Sora and Ven team up inside the, Sora's like body? Will I see a Heartless turn into Vanitas? I want to see that type of stuff. And then the Final Fantasy VII remake, I want to know when the fuck is this thing coming out, man? It's like
I just hope it's not episodic.
I think it's episodic.
I really hope it's not episodic.
It's episodic.
Don't crush my dreams.
Man, that dream was crushed a long time ago when they announced it as episodic.
They can change it.
Oh, and Gears of War 4. But I'm just curious to know, like, what the fuck happened? Like, I played Gears of War 3, and the last time I checked, we fucking killed Queen Mira and that shitty-ass bug that, oh man, that was like the worst final boss.
That's the shit I've been saying when people are like, but that person died. It's like, they can just write them back in somehow, so I don't put it past people to write other characters back into stuff. Even if they died previously.
Dude, man, but Queen Mira's dead. I don't want to spoil the story of Gears of War 3, but I'll put it like this. I know at this point, it's either you have played it or you haven't, but I know there are some people that haven't played it, and they're now getting on the Gears bandwagon because of the trailer of Gears of War 4. So good shit to those people. But I will say this. The most thing I'm disappointed about is a Carmine not dying. A Carmine always needs to die. So there needs to be when Gears of War 4 comes out, I want to see like Carmine's child. And I want that dude to die. I just want a headshot. Carmine has to die. It's tradition. Keep the tradition alive. That's what I want to see in the trailer. Just be like, oh, damn, is that a Carmine? Yep. Yes, it is. Dead.
Dead.
Oh, and then, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Zero Darks.
I was trying real hard not to say that.
Zero Blacks.
I was trying real hard not to say that. I was trying. I want to play it after all the shit talking we give it. I kind of do want to play it because it's like, I just want to try it. I want to see why. Like why? I just want to see why. Up with all the shit talking I do, I just want to try it. Oh, and I'm curious to know if they'll do like an Injustice 2 trailer, because I've Ed Boon has now a profile pic up on Twitter with like I think it's like Roman numeral 2 or something. So it's either
Mm-hmm.
so I think it's to indicate that there's an Injustice 2. And I remember seeing this so I'm following one of the CW characters, the woman that plays Black Canary. Probably should have wrote her name down, but it is pointing at. But she did she has a screen capture or a picture of herself, like in that machine that like records your movement and stuff like that. So I'm thinking maybe Black Canary might be an Injustice too.
Ooh.
So I think they might announce it for E3. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm hoping for. Attack on Titan, and then that's it. That's my E3 predictions.
That's it.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's so much other stuff. There's like Battlefield 1, of course. You got your Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare. You got your Civilization 6. You got your Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, Dishonored 2. Forza,
Well, I mean, we could
Fury.
talk about maybe the Neo coming out, or, the Scorpio or the NX. Also, Zelda.
Well, I mean, I don't know what this new Zelda is going to be called. All I know is he looks blue. So, I mean, we could talk about the Scorpio and the Neo. I mean, I feel like there's gonna they probably might announce it. We probably might see what it looks like. I know for a fact that maybe something big's happening already. So we may need to keep we may need to keep our eyes out, man. Maybe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So, what might happen?
Who knows, man? Maybe they're maybe some shipments. Maybe they're getting ready to mass produce the Scorpio and the Neo.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, we'll find out. So, E3. I mean, we could easily talk about the Scorpio. We can easily speculate on the Neo. But my thing is, with systems and shit like that, I don't want to speculate. Because at this point, this shit shouldn't even be out. Like, we should be still focused. Like, we should be focusing on how to better improve the PS4 and the Xbox Ones we have. I feel like most
That's
developers.
what I'm saying, dude. That's what I've been saying.
No, and I feel like most developers haven't even really scratched the surface with the systems that we have. And now they're bringing out brand new systems. Like, people got money for this type of shit. I know most people say, oh, but the Neo and the Scorpio and the NX, those are luxury items. You don't really need that shit. Well, I mean, for us, we kind of do, and we're not exactly, rolling in dole over here. And we want to give you the best updates we can. I mean, we're all playing different types of games. Like, hell, I got reviews and I'm trying to do for you guys on the PS3 and the PS4. And then that's just like already tough because that's more money to be spent, and then that's more hours to try to play it. And then you still need to produce stuff for you guys. But for those that do have the money for this stuff, I mean, maybe for them it's okay, but for those that are hardworking, people like us, or maybe college students, just like us, who have part-time jobs and shit like that, trying to, get the best games and the best systems and play and have a good time, they're like, this shit is bull, man, because now publishers and developers could just make games for the Neo and the Scorpio, and then now they have to work backwards, like, oh, we gotta at least make this acceptable or playable on the PS4, which is now going to create like even more bug problems for the PS4.
I don't think so. That's all just speculation.
All right. Well, I feel like that's going to happen. That's what I'm scared of, and I hope my fears don't come to pass. But it's just, at this point, I'm not going to speculate shit. If the Neo comes out, which we already know it is, great. Scorpio comes out.
We don't know it's coming out.
Look, man, it's already been okay, fine. If Neo probably comes out, great. Good for America. I mean, I'm glad you guys are happy about it. I'm going to let them say whatever the fuck they want to say for Neo. I'm going to let them say whatever the fuck they want to say for Scorpio. If anything, I'm interested in the NX, but at this point, I'm not even going to speculate with that shit, because I want to literally hear what Nintendo has to say. I'm going to shut the fuck up, and I'm going to let you tell me. Tell me a reason why I should buy the NX, because I'm over here supporting the NX, and I'm not even 100% sure I want to get the NX. Because you guys aren't saying
I
shit.
mean, what's stupid is like, well, I know why they don't. They don't want to put their foot in their mouth when they tell you something and then something doesn't happen or it's different than what they said because they changed stuff. So I'm all for Nintendo not saying shit because it's like when they say stuff, everyone gets all hyped about it and then they're like, oh, that's not going to happen. So just chill. Just wait. Enjoy the shit that we have now. There's so many games that you could play. So many games that are out right now that
really
people could
is.
play. So just enjoy your PS4 now. If there's a Neo in the future, then enjoy that in the future. But just worry about the now.
Yo, I want to play Dragon
chill.
Heroes right now. You know what I mean? Like, I need to play. I want to play the Order, even though it's like a short game, which is fine with me. Hell,
It's not short. It's just that there's not a lot of gameplay in it. That's where people got confused. The game is at least like 10 hours, but there's not 10 hours of actual gameplay.
I'm fine with that. Then I want to play Shadow.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. It's
I
great.
want to play Shadow of Mordor. I want to play Doom. I want to play The Witcher 3. You know, I want to play Arkham Knight. And I'm still waiting for the game of the year for Arkham Knight because I know that's going to come out. Still waiting for The Witcher 3 game of the year. That might come out. I might try Fallout 4 if you like give me enough alcohol. You know, I might buy that on impulse. You give me like 10 shots. Well, there's like so many freaking games I want to try on the PS4, and I'm still playing games on the PS3 I haven't really played. Like, there's a lot of games, and at this point, I know we could easily, like, believe me, folks, me and Gamer Complainer could talk about the PlayStation Neo and like the Xbox Scorpio. We could speculate the fuck out that, but I'm pretty sure everybody else is doing that. Everyone else is like pretty much talking about that shit. We're just gonna talk about the games that we're looking forward to. If you want to, like, we're not with that life, man. I'm sorry. As for right now, I'm not gonna speculate shit. I literally want to go to E3, and I want to sit the fuck down, and I want to be like, give me a reason why I should buy this new fucking system. I'm not gonna think about shit. I don't care what you can do. Tell me why I should buy this system. Tell me why this is so important that you have to do this now instead of like 4 years later after you get people like developers and shit like that to really test out the PS4 and Xbox One now. Tell me a reason why I should do this. And tell me a reason that if we were to actually buy those systems, that 2 or 3 years later, you wouldn't make another fucking system or try to be like, oh, well, I think it's time for us to make a PlayStation 5 now. Or an Xbox 2 or something.
Well, they're not going to make a PlayStation 5, though. Like, they do this all the time. They just release a second generation of the system. But this time, they want it to be a little bit better than the original system.
And this second generation is actually looking like a new console, though. That's what kind of...
It's not a new console.
It feels like that to me. I mean, I know it's not. I know it's not. And I tell myself that, but I still kind of feel that way. And I kind of want some security, man. Like, if I buy this console, I don't want to have to buy another console for at least six years now. Like, I want it 5 or 6 years. If I were to literally be like, hey, I'm going to try my PS4 in for a Neo, I don't want to have to buy a new console for 5 years.
Yeah, but then so much technology has happened within 5 years. You're going to complain because your system isn't working properly anymore.
Dude,
and it's almost been 5 years. We're on year 3 now.
I'm not even complaining about my PS3, and I think that's pretty amazing. Yo, I'm still not complaining about my PS2. I'm loving that. Graphics aren't that bad. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Depending on which game I play, the graphics aren't too bad. But nah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go into a little rant about the PlayStation Neo and the Xbox Scorpio, but it's just like, I know it's second generation, but The second generation is like clearly a hell of a lot better than the first generation. And that's just
that's the point, though.
That's just money, man. That's just money on money. Yeah, that's pretty much my E3 talks. Me just talking shit about the Scorpio and the fucking Neo. Sorry, I didn't really mean to talk shit about it. Like I said, when E3 comes, just tell me why. Give me a reason why I should buy these consoles. Give me a reason to get hype about it, because I'm not hype about them. But I'm not angry. I mean, I guess I am a little angry. But I'm angry on price-wise. Because I just recently bought a PS4 after waiting. So.
Yeah, but that's like being mad at a car company because they released a new model of a car
but I don't
after you just bought it.
I don't mind that. You like I fucking need a new car. But we kind of need to stay up on current events. But like I said, I'll probably just wait on that. I'll probably just wait like 2-3 years to buy a Neo. Wait till they get this like their shit together. They'll probably make like another version anyways, like maybe a more energy efficient Neo or like Scorpio, and then I'll probably just get that. I don't know. I'm done with my ranting. I'm done. You got anything to say, Gamer Complainer?
Nope.
All right. So we're gonna take a small break, and we'll come back. We'll just get into the next one, get into the next topic, or something. Stay tuned.
Do you love anime? Do you love music? If you answered yes, then check out the Anime OST Hour. You'll hear music from some of the greatest Japanese composers of all time, including Yoko Kanno, Joe Hisaishi, Hiroyuki Sawano, and more. Tune in Thursdays on your podcast app on iTunes, or check it out on SoundCloud. See you, Space Cowboy.
Hey there, guys. Welcome back. And now we're at the closing. So we're at our wrap it up section. So we're gonna wrap things up. Go.
Bye.
Damn, you don't even say it no more. You know GC or.
You know the drill. Gamer Complainers, Gamer Composer, Chase Padilla, Twitter, Facebook, your mom's house. Done.
ChroniclesGamers.com. It's all there. We're just gonna make a quick outro because we got a few things to get ready for. But when we do go to E3, we're gonna do everything we can. I'm gonna try and record. I'm gonna definitely record some more parties. So. Just pay attention. YouTube will be updated. The website will have more news, and I'll actually upload the pictures. So there's gonna be a lot of last year and this year pictures. Like I'm sorry, I just found them, but they'll be uploaded. Yeah, man, just pay attention. We're gonna have some fun this E3. Other than that, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for pressing that play button. Later, guys.
Later, players.
Skank 'em.